Hello and I welcome all of you to our coaching call number 174. And today we are going to complete our benefits management domain. What we have already covered in the previous class was the benefits identification, in which we prepared the benefit register, benefit analysis and planning, where we prepared the benefits management plan that we have seen in detail, and then we have covered the exam content outline. So today we will be covering the benefits delivery activity of my program, then benefits transition and benefits sustainment. That is the most overlapping and confusing part that everybody has these problems when they are discussing. So when we do the benefits delivery, now it means that the planning is done. Now I am in my program delivery phase. I am working at the component level because the benefits will be achieved from the components now. So what we are doing in the benefit delivery, it ensures the program delivers the expected benefits as defined in the benefits management plan. So now same like in program delivery phase, program management plan was the guiding document. Now in the benefit delivery, benefits management plan will be my guiding document. The following are the key points relevant to this activity. So this is the activity that we have benefits delivery is the activity. Benefits management is an iterative process. Everything what we are doing is not one time. Benefit analysis, planning, and delivery have a cyclical relationship, that you will keep on analyzing your benefits, you will keep on updating your benefit register, and you will keep on doing the planning and delivering your benefits. Can be incremental benefits also. Components may require modification due to performance related to program financials, compliance, quality, safety, or stakeholder satisfaction. Monitoring the organizational environment, program objectives, and benefits realization to ensure that the program remains aligned with organizational strategic objectives. Straightforward question, alignment is always with your organizational strategic objectives. Initiating, performing, transitioning, and closing components, and managing the interdependencies among them. Very important, because all the components, all the projects that are under my program are interdependent or interrelated with each other. So I have to look into that thing, that once I am able to deliver my benefit, the complete cycle of the components are done. Evaluating opportunities and threats affecting the benefits means updating your risk register also. It means evaluating KPIs related to program financials, compliance, quality, safety, and stakeholder satisfaction to monitor the delivery of benefits. KPIs, in summary, KPIs are evaluated, or KPIs help you to monitor the delivery of the benefits. And KPI can be for anything, like for cost, budget, quality, scope, everything. The key point is to monitor the delivery of the benefit. That's why we need the key performance indicators. Recording the program progress in the benefits register and reporting to key stakeholders as directed in the program communication management plan. This is same like task 6 of our RICO, in which I am updating the program progress in my benefit register, and but the communication will be done as per the communication management plan. Benefits and program components. The initiation and closure of the components are milestones in the program management plan and schedule. The milestones signal the achievement and delivery of incremental benefits produced by the components within the program. So once I will be initiating or closing the component, what activity will be done to get the approval from the steering committee? What will be the answer if this is a question? What will you do to initiate or close your components in the program? Kaha
Present to steering committee.
Very
Yeah,
good. And what
stage
is
gate review.
stage gate review, phase gate review? So this is a short question in which they will try to confuse you benefits with your governance topic. So when the initiation and closure of the component means that at this moment I will need for the phase gate review. Very good. Benefits and governance framework. This 3.1, 3.2, 3.2.1, and this four headings are very, very important. Okay, because 2 to 3 questions are Okay, these 4 points are very important for the exam point of view. Benefits and governance framework. A key aspect to consider is whether the program components and the program are still viable or not. The resulting benefits review requires analysis of the planned versus actual benefits across a wide range of factors. Okay, anything, they have a lot of factors on which it will be determined whether your benefits program is performing well or not. Out of those two are strategic alignment and value delivery. This we have been discussing from the beginning. At any moment when your program is not strategically aligned, you can recommend to terminate the program, or once it will not be giving you the value for what it is intended, it will be given. Strategic alignment focuses on ensuring the linkage of enterprise and program plans, defining, maintaining, and validating the program value proposition, and aligning program management with enterprise operations management. So, alignment is always with your enterprise operation level or the organization level. Simple. Value delivery ensures that the program delivers the intended benefits, and where I have written my intended benefits in my benefit register. So once I am doing the governance throughout my program lifecycle, or when I am doing the governance of benefits delivery, it means that I am making sure that all the intended benefits written in my benefit register are delivered as per the benefits management plan. So that's the clear statement to understand. Investments may also have time value, where shifts in component schedules have additional financial impact. Stitch in time saves 9. If you make a delayed decision, benefit will be different than if you made the decision at the right time. Any confusion in the benefits delivery till now? Okay, benefits transition. Now I will transition the benefits to operations. Perform to ensure program benefits are transitioned to operational areas and can be sustained once they are transferred. The following are the key points relevant to this activity of benefits transition. Verify that the integration, transition, and closure of the program and its components meet or exceed the benefit realization criteria established to achieve the program's strategic objectives. This I have told multiple times in the question, whenever benefit realization criteria, benefit acceptance criteria, closure conditions are coming, that is the right answer. So this is the key. Please highlight this on the booklet. This is a very important line. 2 questions can easily be prepared from this particular line only. Develop a transition plan to facilitate the ongoing realization of benefits when turned over to the impacted operational areas. So we have to make a transition plan that will tell me how I will do the realization of the benefits when it will go to the operational areas. Everything that I should do must be as per the plan. Stakeholders in the receiving organization are identified and participate in the planning. Who are in the receiving organization means your operational manager. And that's why every time as a program manager, you have to collaborate with all your stakeholders and also your operational team. There will be 1 or 2 questions you have done in your chapter wise questions also, that there was a problem. They don't know how they should be benefits, and they are not ready to take over the benefits, receive the benefits. And the answer is that in the future, you should collaborate or invite your operational managers to participate in the planning phase. Sustainment plans are developed and the transition is executed. So the plan for the sustainment, which is my next activity, I will make the plan at this now, and then I will perform the transition here. The receiving organization or function is responsible for the preparation processes and activities within their domain to ensure that the product, service, or capability is received and incorporated into their domain. There may be multiple transition events as individual program components close means incremental benefit delivery. Very important point. Benefits transition may be performed following the closure of an individual program component if that component is intended to provide incremental benefits. This we have been discussing multiple times. I repeat the line verbally. This is a line written here. Transition can be done even your single component is finished, like we have already given the example of hospital or hydropower plant or drug protection production, anything you can relate. Whenever your component is intended to deliver the incremental benefits, yes, you need to have the transition events, multiple events there.
I have a question on that, but
Yes.
program benefit realization is when they're all completed.
Please repeat.
Program benefit realization is when all the components have been completed. You're talking about one individual. Doesn't mean that the program is closed. It just means one individual incremental project component got completed to have some benefits out of it for a particular stakeholder. But to get the benefit realization for the program, all of them must be completed.
Very good. 100% agreed. Only one thing to take care. This benefit realization criteria that we have discussed here, this benefit realization criteria can be applied on your component also, because the condition is that I will be accepting my component benefit, or I will go to the steering committee to get approval to close the component. I again need a benefit realization criteria. Yes, Sandeep.
I was getting some questions regarding that. That operation, the program manager should collaborate with operation manager for benefits transition. So I want some clarity in the operation manager's role in benefit transition, and also a follow-up question: would the operation manager be collaborated during the sustainment phase 2?
Collaboration word is for all your stakeholders. Okay, either it's operational manager in any phase, whenever, as long as your program manager is operative in your program, you need to collaborate with the operational manager. Number one. Number two, why whenever there was a transition, the operational manager was coming, because the complete wording of transition is transition the benefits to operations. So transition is going to operations, so surely the person who is receiving there is the operational manager. That's why whenever you get the question of transition, operational manager is sitting there. Clear?
Yeah, no, but in order to go to operation, there has to be some type of sustainment plan in action for them to sustain the operation, for even if it's one component.
Yes, so that's why in the transition, the first line is perform to ensure benefits are transitioned to operational areas and can be sustained once they are transferred. So this is a complete package that you are getting another benefit transition. And more specifically, we will have the special sustainable plan also that we are going to study in the next topic. And now, Dr. Maria, the question: at the end of the program, the resulting benefits means the program benefits all should be compared against those intended in the business case to ensure that the program delivered the intended benefits. So at the end of the program, so this is very clear, when all the components will be closed, then I will be checking I get the intended benefits for the program level. Okay. Benefits transition activities. The following activities are performed in the benefits transition phase. Now they are talking about the activities now. Evaluation of the program and program component performance against applicable acceptance criteria. Now I have to check my criteria conditions because I am going to transition my activities. Review of operational and program process documentation, review of training and maintenance materials, review of contractual agreements. The key word is review. The review is done when you are doing the transition activity. Determine if the resulting changes have been integrated. Activities related to optimizing acceptance of resulting changes, transfer of risks affecting the benefits transition to the receiving organization, risk transition, readiness, acceptance, and approval by the receiver. This is a question that are coming in your chapter-wise mocks, that they are not ready because you did not prepare the plan or something like that. So you have to be make sure that they are ready to receive.
I kept getting that one wrong. I don't know why.
So, but you see, that this is written here that if I say that I will hand over you something, but you are not ready to receive, then there is a problem.
No, I know.
So that's why I mentioned that this is a very tricky question, the chapter-wise question.
Yeah, it's the way the question is phrased. That's why
Yes,
it's.
yes, correct. Disposition of all related resources, resource transition. A program may be closed or terminated with no transition to operations. Highlight this word. It occurs when the charter is fulfilled and operations are not necessary to continue the realization of ongoing benefits, or the chartered program is no longer of value to the organization. Because the only thing that in my benefits identification, analysis, and planning delivery is the transition is operation is optional, because maybe in the charter is mentioned that I don't need to transition the benefits. Transition may be from one program to another program also is possible. Now we come to the benefits sustainment. Now this activity is done once you have crossed your program boundary, but the plan and the budget for this activity will already be prepared by the program manager under your program life cycle. But actual activity is performed not by the program manager, because he is not going to available after the program red boundary has crossed. Benefits may be sustained through operations, maintenance, and new components. The following are the key points relevant to this activity. A benefit sustainment plan should be developed before program closure. Clear? Because before I cross the line, by the program manager and the component project manager during the performance of the program manager is responsible to prepare this. Actual sustainment work is conducted after the close of the program. Means once I am crossing the line and is beyond the scope of individual components for sure. Benefit sustainment activities. Once you are in the benefit sustainment area of this activity, what are the activities that are done here? The following activities are performed in the benefit sustainment phase. Planning for operational, financial, and behavioral changes necessary for program recipients. Ensure provided capabilities continue and resources are returned to the organization. Resource transition. Keyword capability continue. Monitoring the performance from availability and reliability and availability for use perspective. Reliability is the keyword for sustainment. Monitoring continued suitability of the deployed products. Clear cut word. Same word is also in our eco that we discussed yesterday. That was task C, develop a sustainment plan for the management of benefits beyond the completion of the program. Beyond the completion and to ensure continued realization. So when beyond the completion or continued realization is your sustainment activity. Monitoring continuous suitability, continued availability, responding to customer inputs for improvement in performance or functionality. When in the warranty period, like we have given the real example from the projects, establishing the operational support. Whenever they need our support, I should be available for them, our team, somebody. Updating technical information in response to frequent product support queries. This can be in our project life. We can say this like as built documents, for example. Whenever there's any change I can need to make a final updates of the documents. Planning transition of support from program management to an operational function within the organization. From program to the operations, I need to do this. Planning retirement and phase out of the product or cessation of support with appropriate guidance to the current customers. Means you have to train them, you have to teach them how they will continue to realize the benefits from my intent delivered benefits, and how they will be retired, how will be phased out in the real life. You can say how they will do the benefit maintenance of my delivered products or of my power plant that I have given to them. Develop a business case and the potential initiation of a new projects or programs to respond to operational issues with the deployed product, service, or capability. This is a question in my green background question, and lot of times many students does it wrong every time. So the key word in that question is respond to operational issues. Number one, with a deployed product, whenever it means that you want you not use the, I think that phrasing is that the program manager. I think there is some wrong wording in the question, but principally the key word of that question is to respond to operational issues with a deployed product. Means you have delivered something your program manager already done, program is closed, and then you have to see that how to sustain my benefits. So I need to develop a new business case. So their business case of a new project or program will be prepared under your benefits sustainment activity phase or something like that, whatever is in the option, not in the delivery phase, definition phase, or the closure phase. So everybody knew which question I am referring. That is in my
Yes.
green background question. And monitoring any outstanding risks affecting the program's benefits. So we have to, whatever other risks are always to be taken care of. I cannot affect to change or change my damage my program. So this covers your theoretical part of the benefits management domain. Any theoretical question from anybody?
I got a question. So
Yes.
on one of your green question, you asked us which of the following does the program does not do.
Okay.
Right?
Program manager.
And the program manager doesn't do this particular, right? So the exact question is, as a program manager, you are a champion of change. Which of the following is not responsible of a program manager?
Okay.
Benefits transition, benefits delivery, develop benefits sustainment plan, or benefits sustainment.
Benefits sustainment.
Yeah. Right, but doesn't the program manager still need to be involved somehow in the benefit sustainment process?
Very good. Let me tell you the first
Because
line.
you have half of it in and half of it out. So I'm thinking, okay.
No, okay. So you read this line. Read this actual sustainment work.
Actual sustainment work is conducted after the close of the program and is beyond the scope of the individual components.
And a sustainment plan should be developed. So the line that is crossing the within the program and outside the program from the sustainment is that planning, everything is done within your program domain. But the program manager is not responsible to sustain the benefits because that is the responsibility of your operational manager or your receiving organization.
Okay. It's still, I don't know the question. Okay.
Yes, Mr. Serge.
Just maybe a question to this one. So that means the benefit sustainment activities are not the responsibility of the program manager, right?
Sorry, the
benefit sustainment activities in terms of responsibility, is it the responsibility of the program manager or the sustaining organization?
So now you put a very generalized term, benefit sustainment activities. So under the activities, I need to make a plan also. So if I'm making a benefit sustainment plan as part of the sustainment activity, yes, program manager is responsible. But the actual wording that Dr. Maria, like she said, the actual sustainment of the benefits or to do something in order to sustain the benefits by actually doing some tasks is not the responsibility of the program manager. So he will not say in general benefit sustainment activity because that is covering your complete line. And under these plans, everything, but he will clearly say actual sustainment of the delivered products is not the responsibility of the program manager. That is the correct wording. Correct concept.
Here, thank you.
Okay, so let's continue.
You only have benefit sustainment in the answer.
But please send this screenshot on the group, please. And I will check.
Okay.
Thank you. So everybody can see question number 101.
Sir, sorry to interrupt, but I do have one question actually.
Yes. please.
So, if you look at the second last point, so, in the benefit sustainment activities, so it's mentioned that that we need to develop a business case and potential initiation of a new project or a program. So, whenever there is any issues which are responding, and in order to respond the operational issues, do we need to does that mean that we need to develop a new business case and then that particular
Not you. We means
the program
not
manager?
not the program manager, na? Because you will find out these problems once you have crossed the program boundary.
Right.
So program boundary is not program manager is not crossing the program boundary. Whoever is making the new potential initiation of business case can be like simply that you, for example, I develop a hydropower plant. I have 2 years of warranty. Within the 2 periods, I am taking care of that thing. After 4 years, the client find out that I need 2 battery banks instead of 1 battery bank because of the reliability issue. So in order to sustain this benefit, they will start a new program to install new battery banks. So this is the meaning of this thing. The deployed product was there, but to enhance, to make it more reliable, they found out a new reason, and then they will buy by themselves. They will implement by myself. Nothing to concern with my project program or the program manager that has been closed already 3 months, 3 years before. This is the meaning of new program or new project.
So it
respond to
means
operational issue.
either a new project or a program will be initiated once the issue will be
Correct.
occurred.
But whoever will do it, I don't know.
Okay. So what if, just a follow-up question on this. So what if, since benefits are, an incremental process, so if even before closing the program, so if the benefits are delivered and then deployed, and again, there are issues occur. So then in that case, the same process need to be followed?
No,
or
in that case,
what?
because that the question that you are asking is that the components have delivered the benefits. So still my program is open. If I have delivered 1000 megawatt, but now 500 megawatt is being produced, so that complete responsibility is still under my program. Because I didn't hand it over that transition of that particular component. But in that case, if whether its own warranty period will start, that is separate topics or detailed technical discussion. But overall, as a program, I didn't start the sustainment. I'm still responsible for that, or at least I have to make sure that for next year it continue unless the other program component is coming to merge it to deliver the complete program benefits.
Got it. Oh, okay. So in that case, again, the responsibility lies with the program manager.
Sure, as long as you are inside your program boundary.
Got it. Got it. Thank you, sir. Thanks for answering. Yeah. Got it.
Very good. So question number 101. Mr. Bhaskar, why B? Mr. Bhaskar, why B?
Sir, I did P plus 4M plus O by 6. Is it wrong?
It's wrong. You remember the yesterday question. What is the last line? Read the last line. The program sponsor
informs the definitive completion period is 8.7 years.
End of question. So whatever is story written in the first 3 lines is useless. Then now the sponsor has a power, or whoever is the thing, he give a definitive. So in term, I don't need to put any formula assumption. This is a short definitive question. Definitive estimate, definitive period, that is 8.7 years. Same question is coming in the exam. Dr. Maria was asking about the mathematical question. So in next 2 classes, we will doing 2 or 3 mathematical questions. Yes, please.
Sir, but when you do the mathematics, you're getting something lesser, means why we cannot challenge the sponsor?
No, if he don't give the last line, the programs, if he say, if only he gives you pessimistic 4.5, optimistic 7.2, and pessimistic 9.8, then only you will use the formula. But in the last line, he has said the program sponsor inform the definitive completion period. This is a must, mandatory. End of story. No need of applying any formula here. Definitive is the keyword here. For example, I tell you in your program that for example, today maybe I will do 20 questions, maybe I will do 5 questions, mostly I will do 12 questions. But Surely but today surely I will do 10 questions. So how many questions I will do today?
10.
10. Yes. So this is a question. I gave a complete story, but last
Okay.
time I said by myself 10 is a definitive. No need to apply the
Okay.
formula.
Okay. Okay.
Surely a straightforward question was coming. 102.
Business registers.
Sorry. Everybody. When is this activity performed? When? Why you give benefits identification activity? I'm not talking about the activity. Benefits identification is the activity. Dr. Maria, why you gave B? Everybody gave B.
Oh, I see the trickiness. Mapping.
Yeah.
When means phase.
Sorry,
Mapping.
Sandeep, repeat.
When is written, so when is the
Yes.
activity performed? That means the phase
Yes,
he's
clear. This
asking.
is, no
Component.
any
It's
confusion
component.
here. Mohit, why C? Why you're going to delivery phase? The mapping of the components I'm doing in the beginning phase of my program, not in the delivery phase. You are preparing a benefit register and mapping the components as define the program management plan. This is point number 5 in your benefit register. So this you are doing in the program definition phase, not in the delivery phase. A is the correct answer. A. When?
Yeah, it should be a. It is an identification process activity
Yes.
and which is being done in the definition phase.
Simple. Point number benefit register. Point number 5. Bullet number 5. Booklet. Very important point. 103. And Fasab, you got the previous question right. You selected A. I didn't check. Sorry.
Sir, I selected A.
Okay. Fahad Sab, what you did in the previous question 102? Was it right?
Yes, sir, it's okay.
Okay, good. Mr. Emery, you cannot transition the budget to other program. The budget has to be closed. In the program lifecycle, we are doing two closures: budget closure, financial closure, procurement closure, three transitions: resource, risk, and procurement information. But as a general principle, I am performing under budget, and before I close the program, I should present the sponsor with the opportunity for additional products. So this is a straightforward question also in your mock also. So this is very important. C is the correct answer in 103. So everybody gave
But
the right
sir,
answer.
but
Yes.
sir, in this question, the program is performing under budget. If it is an over budget,
Under budget means it is good, na?
yes, we are performing good. Yes, sorry.
Yeah. So these are the tricky words. Under budget, over budget.
Yeah. Yes,
Sometimes he
got
can
it.
put, he understand the program CPI is 0.8. He can, instead of under, he says simply give CPI is 0.8. Then you have to give the answer.
Yeah,
Same,
it's an opportunity.
yes, correct. I thought today question were easy, but it's getting good. 104. Mr. Felician, you also tried to give the answer. Even if it is wrong, doesn't matter. But type the question. Ms. Grishma, I'm missing your question answers. Irfan sir, read the question again. What is the question? I'm asking for the performance domain. Which program performance domain defines, creates, optimize, and deliver the benefits provided by the program? Complete life cycle of your benefits. So why D? Why governance framework? Irfanullah sahab. Ms. Grishma, why C?
So the tone was like uh, you are governing type of
No, no, no.
situation.
No,
Which program performance domain
Mhm.
define, creates, optimizes,
And
and
deliver the
deliver.
benefit. Benefits also
Okay.
the governance is
It's a
not going.
complete, yes, complete life cycle management. Fine. Because you are defining, creating, and optimizing, or you are delivering the benefit. Okay. Yes.
Not C. Miss Grishma, why C? What is in my
Uh,
life cycle management domain? Program definition phase, delivery phase, closure phase. End of story. Nothing to do with the benefits in your life cycle management domain. What we studied in first 4 classes, magic grid. Was there any word of benefits in the magic grid? Any activity in the
no.
definition phase, delivery phase, closure phase, and why in the benefits question you are giving C as answer? Life cycle management.
Okay.
Clear?
Yeah, I was confused between B and C. That's why.
Yeah, please. This is a basic definition of the domain.
Yeah, it's I knew it was a definition. I was aware it's
I
definition of one of the things.
I knew nobody will read it, so that's why I put this thing. For me, it's a very
They wouldn't
straightforward question, but it is good that a lot of students made it wrong. Yes, Dr.
right?
Maria.
They won't use that
What's the
wording
correct?
though. We're not going to say life cycle management on the exam for an answer.
Why life cycle management is your performance domain?
No, I said they aren't going to put, they're not going to say it's a life cycle management.
And then the correct answer is B. B is the correct
I
answer.
know,
Benefit.
I got the correct answer.
Okay.
I'm just, okay, forget.
Yeah, surely they will not put these 4 options, but you have to know it. 105. 105. We discussed this issue in detail yesterday. Sandeep, very good. Now, those who are reading the booklet slowly and understanding it will be able to answer these questions that are coming in next 2-3 days. So I request everybody to please focus on the booklet keywords. Dr. Maria, please read the question again. What should be assigned to each program benefit? It's not asking what should you what should you do? What should be assigned to each program benefit? I have benefit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What I should assign it? Okay, Dr. Maria, why D? Can you hear me?
I'm on a phone call.
Okay, sorry.
Sorry.
Mr. Emery, why C? Why benefit identification? This is a straightforward question, and this is coming from the benefit management domain. Each benefit should be assigned a risk probability. We discussed yesterday in detail that whenever you need to say that this benefit can be achieved or cannot be achieved, you need to assign it a risk probability. So A is the correct answer. Yes, correct. A is the correct answer. Not benefit C or D. C or D is actually the activity where I am assigning these things. But I am simply asking what should be assigned. There is a risk probability is the correct answer. 106. Sandeep, you should be able to give this answer at least. A very tough question. The first is tone is which activity? Which activity includes defining the objectives and critical success factors for the program and quantifying organizational benefits. The tone is in the beginning, quantifying the organizational benefits, not the program benefits. Everybody is going for A, but look at the tone of the question. When are you taking care of your organizational level benefits? In the beginning phase of your program. Benefit analysis and planning I am doing inside my program lifecycle. If you go to, and I'm not asking when. If I'm not asking when this activity is done, B and D are eliminated. I'm not saying when you are defining the objective and critical success factor of the program, then can be only B or D. I'm looking for a particular activity. Go to page number 40 of the booklet. First line, benefits identification. The line is written, I will read it. It includes defining the objectives and critical success factors for the program and identifying and quantifying organizational benefits. I only deleted the word of identifying because then it was a straightforward answer question. So here the point is that I am working at the organizational level benefits. So I am in the benefit identification activity. So who gave B or D? Clear to everybody? No, Mr. Emery, why B? B, I am not talking about when. When I'm not talking about the when, you cannot give the answer of the phase. You have to give about the activity. So 106, C is the correct answer. Clear to everybody? Before everybody was giving A. Faza, I'm missing your answers. Is it clear? Okay, 107. Sandeep, Abdullah, please read the question again. In my performance report, do I have the benefit words? Let's look at the program performance report. Page number 12 of the booklet. The program manager prepares these and contains summary of the progress of all components, description of whether the program goals will be met, status information about what work has been completed, what work remains to be completed, earned value, risks, changes under consideration. End of story for the program performance report. This is a straightforward question. List of planned benefits is only in your benefit register. How you are, Sandeep, how you are saying C?
Yes, it was an error, actually. I realized it straight away.
No, error because of which word? This I want to know. Because of which thing you went to C?
I was not confident about registered, so I was thinking that performance report would be the answer. But
Okay.
after that, I realized that planned benefits is also written in the performance report. Planned benefits will not be present.
Yes. And Mr. Search, why C? All the people who are giving the answer correct gave all wrong. Mr. Search, why C?
Yeah, yes. Because of the report to stakeholder at the end of a question. So, yes, I mean, that's where I made a mistake.
Okay. And Miss Grishma, why C? I should know the
Yeah,
reason
that's
because
the same thing. Because it was mentioned benefits achieved. So it's showing the
only one part.
afterwards, right?
The program performance report is only one part what you have achieved. But read the full question. List of plan benefits, comma, benefits plan per period and benefits achieved. Complete story of your benefits in your benefit register.
Okay.
107 was D. So good to see we have Mr. Azim with us, who is already PGMP certified 3 months before, and he is still giving the correct answers. Very good. And as I told everybody, please also believe that there will be some easy questions also. So these are the easy questions that you are overthinking and you are making it wrong. Just focus on the wording. But the good point is that it's good that we have different options, so at least we are discussing. In every question, please, in the first go, please understand what he wants from you. Does he want your when? Does he want the document? Does he need why you are doing something? Based on that tone, first eliminate two options. If you apply this formula, eliminate the two options. Dr. Maria, read the question again. Mohit, why A? What establishes the benefits management plan that will guide the work throughout the remainder of the program? The program management plan establishes the benefits management plan. How? How A can be the answer? Mohit?
So I thought benefits will be I mean, in the program management plan, the benefits are there, but throughout the remainder of the program, how we can,
No. Okay. That is the trick I put here. Plan will guide you throughout the remainder of the program is okay. But the question is, what establishes a benefits management plan? Full stop. The next line is just the definition of your benefits management plan. Nothing to do with the answer. The simple question is yet, what establishes a benefits management plan? Full stop. This is the question. Dr. Maria, why A?
Because you put throughout the remainder
Yes.
of the program. Everything else is inside the delivery phase. The other one, program management, will go throughout the remainder of the program. That's why.
Okay, but I'm looking for the activity. Page number 40, point number 2, first line.
If you're looking for activity, you didn't say that in the question.
Okay, if I say, then it will be easy question. Huh? What establishes
well, you can't leave it like that because it's not, it's misguiding people. It's not even asking the question properly. So you can't say throughout. Take that word out. You can't say throughout the remainder of the program because the program management plan is the only one that goes throughout the entire
No. If you go to booklet, page number 40, benefits management plan will guide the work throughout the remainder of the program, how you will achieve your desired benefits. And okay, I agree throughout the remainder, but what establishes the program management plan will not establish your program management benefits management plan. I will rephrase this question. I agree what you're saying for remainder program management plan, but the thing is that program management plan will not guide you to how you will establish your benefit management plan.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
I think a comma after the benefits management plan will suffice.
Okay.
Just a comma.
Yes, sure, I agree. I will put the comma, but the point is that program management plan will not establish the benefits management plan. That's the only thing.
Yeah, that part I agree. Yeah.
Yes. 109. I will put the question in our thing, but for the exam, please remember if they don't
What was
put
the
the
answer? What was the answer
What
to that
would be the
one?
answer?
You didn't give us the answer.
Benefit analysis and planning, B.
Right. Okay. Yeah, I thought that one at first, and then I said, oh, throughout.
Okay. But at least we got the trick. What is here? 109. So here, maybe I need to read this. I'm actually asking the benefits management is a domain establishes what document. Okay. Establish what document or what something. And that what your answer is that maps how the components will deliver the capabilities and outcomes intended to achieve the program benefits. That is the question. Dr. Maria, how benefits management domain only can develop the program management plan?
The benefit registry and the mapping are in the same document.
Okay.
But where I'm getting lost is it also has to align.
No, okay.
So it has to align to the program management plan. So you have to make sure that when you align it, maps to the program management plan also.
Oh, no, that's okay. I agree what you are saying, but only tone is that what benefits management establishes program management plan. How this is possible? This is my only concern. Program management plan contains everything. Not only this benefits management domain will prepare the program management plan. So benefits management domain only cannot make the program management plan. And the correct answer is C, program architecture here. This is a very straightforward question. This is a tricky question. Everybody went it wrong.
No, where do you get that? Where's program architecture?
Page number 40, last line. Page number 40, last line.
I did C.
What is the correct? I selected C. So
C is the correct.
What is wrong?
C is correct.
Okay.
Program architecture.
Okay.
Everybody, booklet, page number 40, last line. I highlighted this also in the classes. Benefits management establishes a program architecture that maps how the components will deliver the capabilities and outcomes intended to achieve the program benefits. Maps means overlap. To explain, mapping means how you will achieve the benefits from your components.
These are on the exam. These similar questions.
Program architecture was the answer. Program architecture was the answer that was in the question. We cannot say the actual wordings, but architecture was in the answer, and architecture is only mentioned one time in the booklet, that is in this page, in this line. That's why when I discuss, we prepared this question. We don't remember the actual tone, but the answer was program architecture. This is 100% sure. Yes, Mr. Serge.
No, I would like to say that, yes, I love tricky question, but the previous one was at least difficult to understand to me. I am a native French speaker, but it was a very tricky one, at least to understand the sentence.
We will rephrase it because I told you this is such, we are still developing the questions, and some question we are back solving it to give the answer to be that. Okay, surely I agree that there may be some unclear English because we don't know the tone, but the point is that this was the answer, architecture was the answer. That is a tricky part, and surely we will be I will review this 2 or 3 questions that everybody is getting wrong, so it means probably the tone is not clear. I agree, I will work on that again. Yes, Sandeep.
Sir, even in benefits register, there is a point that mapping of planned benefits to program components. Uh, there is, I mean, so it was inclining towards the benefit register part also. It's hard to differentiate. Not choosing benefits register.
That will deliver the capabilities and not. Yes, I was considering in that option. I should not put the benefit register actually, right?
Maybe. So.
Yes, I agree. Mapping capability. Yes, you are right. Benefits register should not be in the option. What provides a? Yeah, one more. Sandeep. Okay. Last question. What provides a process for removing a benefit that was initially planned but is no longer valid? This we discussed yesterday in detail. Mr. Search, why A?
No, forget about this. I don't find any solution. That's why I put
Dr. Maria, B, program management plan. We will discuss in the class. Program management plan, you gave 4 options. It's simple. What provides a process for removing a benefit that was initially planned but is no longer valid? Benefits management plan. Program management plan is a very big thing. It covers a lot of things.
It has benefits. I was looking at it because program management plan has the change, the change documents in there. That's why I picked that one.
A program management plan has everything, that I fully agree. But in this particular questions, we have to look for the keyword of benefits. Whenever the benefit word is coming, more inclination towards the benefits management plan.
I know, but when you say provides a process for removing a benefit, where I want to know where it is.
Page number 41. Page number 41.
41? Okay.
Page number 41 under the topic of benefits management plan, second last point. So the correct answer is D, benefits management plan. So today, from my point of view, the questions were easy and tricky. So I request everybody, like I am saying every day, please revise only these 4 pages from the booklet that I am doing on daily basis. Okay, please only revise those questions. Don't try to rush. Don't try to remember, do complete chapter in one day at this moment, like everybody of you who have not yet scheduled the exam. This is the time to learn. This is the time to understand the concepts like we are discussing in the coaching call. So only read the chapter, the pages that I'm covering in the class. The purpose that I'm going slow is just to understand these things. Okay. So thank you. Mr. Sir, do you have any question?
No, it's okay. Thank you.
So thank you very much for attending the call, and we see each other tomorrow, same time.